Good afternoon and welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. So something very different this afternoon. We have this really lovely example of a Volkswagen Caddy van. So you might ask, how did we get the van? Why are we selling it, etc. and so on. And hopefully I'll just be able to explain to everyone why we're selling the van and how we came across it and so on. So a little bit about the van, the main details, should I say. So it's a 2018 Volkswagen Caddy. Its specification wise, it's the Highline, and it's got the 2-litre diesel engine with a 5-speed manual gearbox. Obviously, all importantly, it's a Euro 6 van, so no kind of ULEZ charges or anything of the sort to pay. A mileage of the van is just over 53,000. I think it's 53,250 if my memory serves me right. And colour of the van obviously is this kind of blue metallic, which is lovely. Really does look nice and makes a real nice change from the usual white vans, and something I personally don't like with the white vans. I mean, my father has a Mercedes Sprinter in white. He tried to find another colour and he just couldn't, and he's had to kind of polish it to keep the paintwork all kind of nice and shiny, because they do kind of go matte after a few years, especially if you don't look after them and keep on top of it. And it was quite a task, to be honest. It took a couple of days because it's such a big van. But anyway, so yeah, real nice change in this lovely blue metallic. Just want to show everyone. So we've got the sliding door on the near side, and then we've got the split rear doors also. So they look like kind of windows, but I don't know if they've been blocked out or they just give that kind of look. But I mean, forgive me for my naivety, but I will open those and just show everyone exactly what they are. So another thing to mention, condition of the van is superb. You know, just looking down the side of it, it's all straight, no kind of scrapes or scuffs. All the bumpers, just have a look at the bumpers, you know, no scuffs or anything like that. You know, vans seem to quickly, in a couple of years, a year or two, you know, they work hard for a living, don't they? They aren't like cars where we use them for pleasure. You know, they are work vehicles. They seem to pick up scuffs and so on. But apart from some dirt, you know, no really marks to be seen on this Caddy. Just down the near offside, even driver's side, again, just look how straight it is down the sides and everything. Do excuse how dirty the van is. We do need to give it a proper wash. We just valet even, we just ran out of time today. Wheels again, so we've got alloys on this van, 15-inch alloys, make a nice change from the kind of steel wheels usually that come with vans. And they've got a matching set of Michelin cross climate tyres. They're pretty recent. I've got the invoice for those anyway, and really good tyres. So let me just show everyone. Actually, I'll tell everyone a little bit about the van. So how did we get the van in? How did we come across this Caddy? So really nice gentleman, really pleasure to deal with he was. He part exchanged this van and wanted to, well, he purchased the Mazda 6 Tourer estate. The van was actually, believe it or not, pretty, you know, kind of, that's the reason I guess the condition is so good. He actually used it. He had 2 large dogs, and the van was actually basically transport for his dogs. So he hasn't used it for kind of work or building anything like that. You know, I'll just show you inside. He did have large dog cages in here, which he obviously has removed, and you can still see some of the dog hair and everything that we haven't cleared out. So yeah, the van hasn't been used for work or anything of the sort. Just look at the floor, the sides and everything, all the ply and everything, superb condition. All the corners of the box sections. I mean, I've used vans over the years and everything, and they quickly do get tatty and grubby. And then I'll show everyone in the back. Again, you know, look at all the paint here. Usually these get scratched up and so on, but all in superb condition. You know, it really hasn't worked hard for a living, this van. Well, I don't think it's worked at all, to be honest, this van. So, and then yes, these I think Yeah, these have kind of been blacked out the windows, so you can't see through, which is good. Right, I'll just jump in and show everyone. I mean, again, you know, I do apologise. We haven't valeted this, you know, the van, and we will be doing so. So I'll just climb in. I'll just hide this paper for a moment and show everyone the condition of the inside. So all the door card in superb condition, needs a good clean, and seats again need a clean, but no kind of wear or tears or marks or anything. You know, they've often got holes and stuff in vans. Once they get to 3-4 years old, they're in a complete state, aren't they, sometimes, but all in superb condition. Right, let's start the van up. I'll just show everyone. We've got a pair of keys there, so both keys are present. I'll just start up. Right, so I'll just kind of show everyone a few of the features and so on about the van. What does this van have? I have actually no idea, so I'll be learning with you along with this. So right, we've got a black cloth interior, electric windows, nice large glove box here and a bit of space here. We've got air conditioning, and then we've got kind of an infotainment screen down here, so all your radio here, media, so connect your device and stuff via Bluetooth. Also Bluetooth connectivity, sat nav, CD player, WhatsApp, welcome, okay. So we've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You know, how nice is that in a van? I remember the days in vans where you just had keep fit windows, wind down windows and everything. You know, you didn't get any of this, but yeah, it's almost luxurious. So that's all of that. Below here you've got your USB kind of input, 12 volt there, 5-speed manual, really nice and easy to use. Handbrake, cup holders and so on. And then you've got the bulkhead which separates the rear. And then you've just got some storage space up here. And you've got all your lights, electric mirrors, electric windows and so on down here. And on your steering wheel you've just got your cruise control, volume. What else have we got? Yeah, you can just answer your phone calls, all the usual stuff. As I said, 53,250 the exact mileage. All the usual displays in your kind of instrument cluster that we want. And I've also got some of the paperwork. So to be honest, we wouldn't usually sell a van, but this, you know, this particular Caddy is so nice, it would have been a shame not to. I mean, it would make a really lovely van for someone. I mean, the previous owner's words were to me exactly, you know, I wouldn't usually sell a car to a friend and everything, but you know, if you know someone or you have a friend looking for a van, this is perfect. And to be honest, I completely agree. So this is the most recent MOT, which was carried out on the 18th of October, so just a week or so ago. No advisories apart from items removed from driver's view prior to test, so something was obviously in the way. Typical van. And then just here, so this is for service. Car was just trying to block out any details. The car was serviced at 52,000 miles, so just over 1,000 miles ago. Oil and filter service and so on. That was that. And we had a couple of tyres fitted here. They were for the Michelin tyres at Costco. They're apparently quite good for tyres nowadays. And then, all importantly, let me just find out. There's a couple more services here. I did try and print off the invoice, but you know, it hasn't come out very clear at all. And then finally, the all important one on these Right, so this is the invoice for the timing chain which has been done. So dismantle and replace engine timing belt, sorry, not chain, belt, and water pump, and a service also. So that was done at 40,000 miles. So, you know, you can rest assured that the timing belt has been done. So yeah, just hopefully this gives everyone an idea of what this, you know, the kind of condition and so on, and the spec of the van. It's a really, really lovely example of a van. You know, if someone's looking for kind of a van this kind of size, condition, I think would be hard to beat. You know, most vans, they get bought with the purpose of, you know, building, electrician, you know, so on, working, don't they? This van, I mean, has been used to ferry the previous owners' dogs around, and really has been cherished and looked after. Absolutely stunning. As I said, Euro 6, so no kind of ULEZ. That's a big thing, isn't it? A lot of people have had to get rid of their vans, you know, their beloved vans, because of ULEZ and so on. So this is a Euro 6 van, so obviously that would, you know, mean you wouldn't have to pay the daily charge and so on. And also a little bit about us. If you haven't, you know, dealt with T.W White previously, or you know, you haven't heard of us, you know, go online, check out our reviews and so on. Really important who you're buying a car from, obviously. If you have a part exchange, let us know. That's not a problem at all. You know, we're selling this Caddy, for example, so you can just see that, you know, we don't mind taking any part exchange pretty much. We'll also well, the van's just been MOT'd. We'll also do a 101 point inspection on the van. It'll have a warranty as well. And again, if you need the van delivered, that's not a problem. That's something we could arrange, as is finance. So I shan't go on any longer, but just to summarize, it really is a lovely van. It drives, you know, pretty much like a car. They really have come a long way, these kind of Caddies now. It's got all the creature comforts that I would want anyway. It drives superbly, condition wise is excellent, and yeah, I just think really, really lovely van. You know, so yeah, thank you for watching, and look forward to hearing from you. Any questions, feel free to, you know, send us an email, pick up the phone, whatever works for you best. Thanks very much.